So Gaijin has added another Mi-35. This one is the Mi-35P, and it is basically just an upgraded Mi-35 with some upgraded weapon systems. This includes the McXer air-to-ground missile. Now, I do find it kind of interesting that this aircraft, or this helicopter, is a squadron vehicle, simply because I personally think it would have been really cool in the tech tree because it has the upgraded weapons like the McXer, and it's such a nice addition for Russian 11-7 helicopters that it's kind of like, I mean, it's okay, it's a squadron vehicle. Better than being a premium, because everyone can technically get access to the helicopter. I will say it probably is going to be worth it, simply because of the McXer. So you're going to have a really good option to pair with your 11-7 lineups. At some point, I feel like if you guys are running a higher BR, like 12-0 lineup, it probably would be more beneficial to run a, something like a Ka-52 or an Mi-28 or a Ka-50. But the Mi-35P is gonna just be one of those helicopters that you can just throw in a lineup if you don't want to research a bunch of helicopters, since it is a squadron vehicle. If you guys are not familiar how squadron vehicles work, you just have to be in an active War Thunder squadron to get research monthly or every 3 days, and then after a span of over like a month or two, you actually end up unlocking whatever you're researching, and then you just buy it with SL. So it's pretty straightforward. The Mi-35P, like I said, will be a very good addition for new players to the Russian tree, and possibly just people who want to get into helicopters. And just keeping that in mind, obviously it's not final on the dev server, stuff can change. I personally think this helicopter could go to 11.3. 11.7 does feel a little bit too high for it, and that's just my opinion. It might go up, it might go down, or it might go down. It really just kind of depends on how it plays in the actual server, I think. Another thing about the Mi-35 that I find very interesting in comparison with the other helicopters that Russia has, I mean, they have the Ka-50 at 11 point, I want to say the Ka-50 is 11.0 or 11.3, and this one has thermals. It has this very same weapon systems, but it sits, 0.4 or 0.7 higher. It does get access to thermals, but it has a way worse flight model. The Mi-35 is a very big of a bust helicopter. You have a stuck landing gear system. Your landing gear cannot go up, and you're not as maneuverable as things like the Mi-28 Havoc or the Ka-50 or the Ka-52, which, I mean, is fair. I will say, I really do think this helicopter will be worth it in the end of the day. I want to know what your guys' thoughts are down below in the comments. Do you guys think it's a cool squadron helicopter? Do you guys think you'll actually end up playing it? And let me know your thoughts if you think it should go up or down in BR. Personally, I think 11.3 would be fine for the helicopter, just because it doesn't have the great flight model, and I mean maybe 11.7, but 11.3 I think could fit it perfectly fine. Let me know your thoughts down below. Please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.